You know, I have a set of resource, an account with certain type of resource kept for things, intervention outside our own ministries. Interventions, all kinds of interventions. There are things, if I tell you, you won't believe. You see how many churches were built without. One time it was an elderly man that has labored in the kingdom. He has so labored. And one day, one of his pastors contacted me. I know him. When we were much young, he used to come and teach us about marriage. And years have gone. I've never been to their church and all that. One of his, and I went there. I cried throughout the service. I was apologizing to God. You know what I was apologizing? If you see the place as they were, the man has aged. Now he's finding it hard to get up. He doesn't have a car. The place was, you know, they laid the foundation of that building many years ago, and it was just like that. So dust, they were doing praise and worship, dust was coming from the ground everywhere. And I was invited to preach, but I was apologizing to God. I didn't know when that crying followed me to the pulpit. And I said to God, I'm so sorry. I'm one of the men he impacted when he was strong. I didn't know that things were like this. And I gave instructions. Some of our men came with me. I said, the next morning, this is Sunday, the next morning, 8 a.m., mobilize all the workers, come in here. I want this place raised, build this house, finish it, furnish it. When you complete, call me, then I'll come back. I told them I cannot preach because I'm guilty. I'm one of those that drank this man's breast, and now the breast is full. You know how your mom, some of them were prettier than you, but you sucked their breast until it went flat, and now that it's flat, you call her old woman, you insult her, you do it. That's why God will not allow any child that does that to live long. But it's the same thing in ministry, the longevity of your ministry. And so I said that God gave me that heart. I understood that it's beyond the church that we pioneered. It's beyond the micro, that's small. No, that this thing is about his kingdom, his purpose on the earth. I understand the importance, the significance of this project to heaven. That's why you see me. That's why I can protect you with anything. I understand. I first went there to make inquiry. Oh, by the way, I hear from God. You might not see me every day prophesying, but I can tell you that one. Let me make it very clear. There are dimensions of glory you will not see till you become a giver. Should I say it again? There are dimensions of God and still worship. There are even certain things God cannot trust you till you become a giver.